I remember when I was 10 years old, I used to hang around this little white kid, Ryan. We went to Ryan's house after school one day, and Ryan's parents never beat him, and they never even yelled at him. He could do anything he wanted, and nothing was gonna happen to him. But he was an angry kid. We walk into his house after school, and his mom goes, "Ryan, go clean your room." "Fuck you, bitch!" His mom goes, "What am I gonna do with him?"
It's start time. Start time. He's in the building. It's start time. We got my man. Introducing. Let's go.
What kind of brother was he growing up?
Little. He was a little brother growing up. And now he's bigger than me, so he's sort of a little big brother.
Can I get my phone?
No.
Both our parents worked, and right up until like 6 o'clock, 6:30 at night, I'd be completely responsible for them. And our parents always instilled that in us. This is it. When they're gone, this is all we've got.
Hyper kid. He was always hyper.
You never see him down and out, moping, or you never seen him worry about anything. He always sees the bright side of life. Cheerful. That's his nature.
How do you feel about the somebody joke? Can you talk about that a bit?
I'm hoping. I can't guarantee it, but I'm hoping that it's the last time I do it. It is an encore piece, so I mean, it's not like it's a part of my act right now. Do you know what I mean? So I would love to retire it, but I mean, again, it's up to the fans, really.
What are you talking about, dude? My parents hit me. Yeah, well, next time they try it, you tell them to fuck off. Are you sure? Trust me, it works for me. So I went home. For the last time.
How did you want me?
It's great. Yeah, it's really nice. I can imagine you as one of those kids that ran for the camera.
No, never.
Yeah.
Would I do that?
Yeah, dominate the family album.
No, I would get in trouble for photos.
Why?
Because they would say smile and I would do this.
Yeah,
My dad would stop ruining all the bloody pictures.
Your dad's Indian?
Yes. What gave it away? What's up, Jake? So here I am in Calcutta working the cash. My old job that I did 25 years ago at my Uncle David's bakery here, Nahum's. Yeah. These are the world-famous cheese straws, which are quite delicious. And Uncle David, who's going to be 80 on April Fool's Day, still doesn't look like he's 60 yet. Yeah, that's what everybody remembered my dad for, is the writing.
He had a style of, he should have been a lawyer, because everybody had a grievance over there, came to him, and he wrote out a petition for them, and they won their case. They didn't like him because of that.
Any problem he had with the government, he'd write an article in the newspaper about it. Did he? He had that activist mind. Yeah,
he really made his point.
He knew how to make his points.
Yeah.
In words, like just by writing it out. I make my point by speaking.
Yeah.
And my dad was mind you, my dad could write and speak at the same time. So, you know, I've only got one of the traits.
He could give you a tongue lashing and put you in your bloody place without showing any temper. Really, he had the command of the language.
He also had a temper, though. Lest we forget this temper.
Is somebody gonna get hurt?
It's true. I walked in the house, my dad goes, "Russell, come. Come. Do the dishes." Fuck you, Dad. What the hell did you just say to me? Do I look like Ryan's mom? Somebody gonna get hurt real bad.
That is 500 each. That is 2,000.
Wait, get a shot of this. So she died on the birth of her 14th child in Berhampur, where my dad's from. She was buried there, and then 6 months later, I guess they dug her up and then brought her here and buried her. But 14 children, her pussy was huge.
You weren't expecting to perform today.
No. Why? Because I take this day off every year for my dad's anniversary. But this is one of those things that came up where it's the only day you could do it, so it is kind of a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
Malacca, you sold 4,000 tickets on Air Canada and American Express. I figure you're going to sell out the show, the first one. The hype's going to build up so much, you're going to put a second show on in Toronto.
Even if you have to do a 5,000 seater on the
Yeah, he may even do another 10, man.
It's over, dude.
Dude, you're going to it's going to be the biggest comedy concert. That's going to be rock and roll.
What is it?
Air Canada Center for Russell. It's gonna be, I think he's going to have about 15,000 people. It's going to be fucking rock and roll, man. And another thing's for sure, I'm going to shit my pants on this flight to the aircraft carrier. One of the most sought after comedians in the world. His DVD Outsource has gone big time in America and Canada. You're gonna love him, you're gonna see why. Welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Russell Peters.
You ever had your parents call your bluff? You'll do what? I'll phone child services. Oh, is that right? Ooh. Well, let me get you the phone, tough guy. What are you doing? If I phone child services, you'll get in trouble. I might get into a little bit of trouble, but I know that it's going to take them 22 minutes to get here. In that time, somebody gonna get hurt real bad. Hey, thank you very much, guys. Good luck.
What do you think he'd have to say about all this?
What, the success? Well, I think he's the reason for all the success. Because you got to look at it like, I look at it like this. When my dad passed away in March 15, 2004, I've been doing it 15 years at that point. And my career's moving along, slowly but surely, you know what I mean? Then, right after my dad died, I would say as soon as a month later, my career just took a huge upswing. So I really think he's like a guardian angel. Like none of this, I really do believe, like it sounds corny or whatever, but I really believe that my dad is the reason for all of this stuff coming together. I mean, he knew what I wanted. He knew that I wanted success and I wanted the riches and I wanted the bitches. You know what I mean? He knew what I wanted. Somebody's at the door trying to fuck up our whole interview. Trying to do an interview in here, fucker.
I know, you told me to interrupt you.
You doing an interview?
Yeah.
Okay.